Hey y'all, yes, it's your cousin Ju. We are going through a rebrand, a level up. So let's go ahead and pull some cards really quickly to get the energy. And happy Wednesday. Child, I hope it's Wednesday. I be having my days all mixed up. We have rejection. So you guys are still healing from some rejection. Through the sting of being left out, we discover our own inner worth, denial, dismissal, and exclusion. So dependency. So as long as you depend on a person, place, a thing, a way of being, then they have the power over you to reject you. Let's get that understood. All right. I feel like Spirit has been trying to get that message across to somebody. Yeah, especially if you're dealing with someone who's prideful and deceitful. We have pride, deceit, and trauma. Okay. Yeah, when you depend on anything outside of yourself, it has the ability to affect you, to control you, to make you dependent, or not make you dependent. You have already accepted that role, but they have the power to reject you, to neglect you, to play off of your traumas. Okay, so let's get some tarot and see what the Spirit wants you guys to do at this time. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what is this message for the collective in regards to this rejection? What is this message for the collective in regards to rejection? Rejection is protection, you guys. Okay, I have the Six of Swords coming out. So that's all about mental clarity, moving forward mentally. You may have to move forward mentally before you can physically move out of a place, or get the chutzpah to move out of a place or move out of a way of being or thinking. But this is thinking. So this is moving out of a way of thinking. So how do you guys, Spirit, how do you want them to move out of this way of thinking, of being dependent on a person, place, or thing, or a way of being or thinking? Seven of Pentacles. So this is about making investments. This is not going to be an easy feat, I'm hearing. You have to invest in your masculine energy. Nine of Wands. You could be wounded at this time. That is indicative of trauma. Okay, what do they need to invest in here with the Seven of Pentacles? The Fool in reverse. So don't take a step forward with something. Think something over here. Don't make any impulsive moves as well. I'm also hearing don't start something unless you finish the next phase, or the last phase, or the last cycle. So don't start something new until you finish the last phase, the last cycle, the last project, whatever it is for you guys. There's like an energy of scrapping something before it's done and then moving on to the next project. I don't know why I'm hearing product. So this could be about someone's business or a product. And that's crazy because in another reading that I did, I had a Freudian slip, that's what I call it, and I said product as well. Knight of Wands. The Fool reverse and the Knight of Wands. Six of Cups in reverse. Nine of Swords, or something in regards to your past here. There could be some trauma around being self-sufficient or single or independent, okay, especially with the dependency card that we saw at the bottom of the deck. I definitely feel like this has something to do with your creativity, your sense of self, your sense of self-worth, your ego. Seven of Swords here for the Emperor. So this could be a father figure, or this could be a masculine energy, where this is your masculine energy. What's the Emperor here? What do you guys want the collective to do? Holy Spirit, holy angels. What is the Seven of Swords and Death? Clarify the Seven of Swords. Ten of Wands. Clarify Death. And the Knight of Cups. With the Seven of Swords and Death, it's like you're trying to, this is clarifying the masculine energy, the Emperor. So you're trying to avoid stepping up in some way, shape, or form, doing something on your own, stepping in a new way, okay? And this could even be moving from relationship to relationship, with the Seven of Pentacles being clarified by the Fool reverse and the Knight of Wands. Because the Knight of Wands is that in and out energy, okay? So you really need to take the time to heal, especially if you just got out of a relationship where you found yourself being rejected because you were dependent on this person's money or their love, okay? Even because you have to have enough love for yourself. And if a person could wake up and decide that they don't want to love you anymore. That's just the truth, y'all. So, you know, yeah, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Lovers. This definitely could be about love. So Spirit is telling you, you can't run, you can't hide from yourself, okay? Because whatever you keep trying to run from or hide from or be sneaky in regards to is actually just bringing you more burdens. It's not actually conducive for your health or for your growth here. But what will be conducive for your health and for your growth, because the Death represents change. It represents the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle, especially with the Knight of Cups here. Spirit could also literally be telling you with the Death and the Knight of Cups to slow down on giving out love offers or accepting love offers at this time. Yeah, the Knight of Cups is the Devil. So there's definitely some toxic thinking around love. So if you guys need a love reading, yeah, there's something about mediocrity or partnering up with people who you don't have a good connection with, okay? And that could be due to a father wound for sure. So let's get you guys an affirmation card, right? You can't make it up. Relationships are assignments. So yeah, everybody has to put their hands in the pot. Everybody has to be accountable. Everybody has to be doing the assignment. You can't be the only one doing the assignment, and you also can't depend on somebody else to do the assignment and then be mad when y'all get a failing grade. Okay, so make sure you guys study. Make sure you guys, just like you would in class, when you have an assignment, a group assignment, everybody needs to be studying. Everybody needs to be putting their 2 cents in. Truth is my teacher. All right, so let's see. Let's get one more. One more for the collective. I trust the wisdom within. So y'all got this. Y'all have wisdom. You have knowledge. And yeah, Spirit is just telling you guys to trust that, okay? Raise your vibration is a mantra that calls you to light up. So yeah, do something good for yourself. Do something nice for yourself. Tap into that feminine energy so that you can tap into your masculine energy and you don't have to depend on anybody for anything, okay? It's nice to have interdependence, but dependency is never, ever, ever, ever good because, again, it gives other people the option to reject you, all right? And you can never be rejected because you are a child of God. So always go to God whenever you do feel rejection or whenever you are facing rejection, because He will always steer you back on that right path. That is what I have for you guys. If you need a love reading, make sure you guys go ahead and book me. The link is in the bio. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us over here as well and repost. Talk to you guys in the next one.